Welcome to my very first Photoshop battle. Hazy Graphics and I, each chosen 7 stock photos, and make an artwork with them to see who can be the winner. So if you want to vote and see the final results, be sure to watch the video until the end. Let's dive in. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my brand new episode of Photoshop Battle. First of all, if you want to participate in next episode, you just need to comment your Instagram ID down below. I'll check all of them, and I invite one of you for next video. And yes, of course, if you win, I'll give you this overlay and stock photos pack worth $40. Sounds crazy? Be sure to do that. And about today, as you see first, we are going to make an artwork with these assets in Christmas theme. So, let's get started. Well guys, today, I'm going to make a deer cottage in the depth of a cold jungle between a giant deer's antler, and cover all of them by snow, and finally put a shiny moon in the middle of it. Let's do it. Well, first of all, I go to the giant deer, and I make a selection with pen tool, just like that. And in the select and mask section, I select the deer's fur, and then put it in the position. Then I warp its antlers with puppet warp and make some more branches. By selecting some branches and changing its angle and size and finally attaching it with a soft round brush. And there you go. Beautiful. So let's create the jungle with these snowy trees. I try to select them with quick selection tool, but it didn't work good. So I select the trees with a hard round brush manually, and believe me mates, that kills me. So after many boring hours, I finally succeeded to select them nicely. So I bring them in the game, and I start to make the jungle by warp them and resize them in many places. And I've made it into something like this. Then I go to the cottage. I select it and put it in the middle of the jungle. Just like that, and by creating a mask layer, I place it between those trees. And then I tried to create a door and a window for it. And yes, of course I used the cottage wooden wall pattern to make the door and duplicate the window and replace it in a better position. Beautiful. This is what I'm talking about. After adding some more details, I go for the car, I select it, and just like the rest, I put it in the position. There we go. Now it's time to make the environment and cover it by snow. So for that, I use this snow pattern from this pic, and with some liquify, I fix the angles and shapes. Then I start painting with a hard round brush to create the snow. And I do that for the antlers too. So I'll do it faster because it will take time until the end of the world. Well, after initial painting, we need to add some snow texture to it to make it look more realistic. So I use that pic again and duplicate the snow part and stick them all together. And I fix the edges with the healing brush tool and then clip it to the painting layer. Beautiful. So for the main body, I just use that pic again, and I try to make an icy and snowy ground. Something like this, and there we go. Well, let's put the moon in the sky and create the mood, and to make it shine like a diamond.
Shine bright like a diamond.
I create a solid layer and make its moods and make a beautiful glow to it. Then I paint some dark clouds, and decrease their opacity. And then I try to make an highlight for them, and there you go. Well guys, here we are so far. Let's have a quick speed art and make the final touches together. Well, here's what I end up with. My friend, Hazy Graphics, make his own art too, and to see his art and our reactions, you can check his video in the top right now, and after that you can vote to see who could win this battle. Well guys, Merry Christmas to you in advance. Hope you all have a wonderful year ahead, and just be safe and keep creative. So I'll see you in my next video.